Hey there! So today we have another review, and I'm super excited. This is from Jeff. If you don't know, I'm a huge Treehouse fan. It's been actually quite a few years since I've reviewed any Treehouse. I was at their fourth anniversary. That's the last time I was actually at the brewery. So, a cool thing about working in this industry, you don't have free time to go to breweries and do other cool stuff. So, never actually got to visit their Charleston location before I moved out. All the cool stuff. This is Jjjuliusss. So, I'm obviously a huge fan of Nate. Love his YouTube content, and I'm really curious what this product tastes like these days. So, Jjjuliusss. Originally brewed for the third anniversary party, so I was at the fourth anniversary party. It has additional kettle and dry hop, blah blah blah. Decant carefully in a teku glass. Branded, perfect. Bada bing. I'm gonna read the rest of that with no impressions. Let's dig into it. I got a nice temp. I got a really good at the kind of like world class hazy IPA temp, which is like I reckon like it's probably like 45 degrees, something like that. 40 something, between 40 and 45. Like definitely not fridge cold, and definitely not warm. So that looks stupid hazy. It looks like Julius from what I remember, but like a little bit darker, but murkier. Definitely murkier. Very murky. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. So first thing I noticed is definitely some green hop character. Maybe that wasn't. Yeah. This wasn't a thing. Like I remember these beers just not having that kind of like noticeably like myrcene hop note. I don't know, hop selection, pounds per barrel. Like it's clearly there. Where I didn't really smell like I never called for that. But yeah, it's big, ripe, oranges, mango, sticky papaya. Smells crazy. Cheers. Good temp. That's good. Yeah, that's Julius. Yeah, it's just an insane take on Julius. It's actually very good. Stupid drinkable. 6.8%. Yeah, this pretty much reminds me of what Julius sort of tastes like. A little bit exaggerating some of the flavors. Yeah, I can sort of see it. Okay, so where do we pick apart? Let's go through initial impression, and then where I find differences. Right, at least sorry, in my memory of what Treehouse tastes like. Up front, big, creamy, just insane mouthfeel. Beautifully, wonderful levity on the mid palate. It like hits hops, and then it hits like big mangoes and oranges and papaya, all that beautiful orange, yellow ripe fruit character, and then it has a little bit of bitterness, and then it has this chalky thing that I don't think I was getting back in the day. A little bit of it. And then the nose, oh yeah, the nose had a little bit of this myrcene, kind of grassy green thing. A little bit of that here, and I think that was always in the beers. I just never called it because it never was a off flavor to me. And then now it's like noticeable, so I'm always looking for it. So my palate's like, hunting for that kind of like green grassy thing, and it's certainly there, but like a nice balancing characteristic, right? I actually like it in like world class hazy IPAs because it actually comes off as dryness and bitterness for a New England hazy IPA that sort of needs that kind of flavor profile. That's good. Oh, that's good though. Yeah, let's see. So further amend the process of base beer, create denser and richer malt profile. So they probably changed the malt profile, possibly. Aromas of orange juice, melon, guava, mango gummies. Good calls. Flavor follows, gem pack, blah, blah, blah. Juicy fruit character. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't call. Juicy fruit. That's such a noticeable, like, treehouse hazy thing. That's just like, yeah, you can smell the nose for sure. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't call it because that's just like the click on the treehouse. But I guess I would call if it was blind, but I know I was walking the treehouse, so I guess it's there. So yeah, juicy fruit bubblegum, man. Hell, can you even buy that stores anymore? Like, do they still produce it? Because like I've never seen it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it. The yellow. If you guys are my age, you exactly know what I'm talking about. If you guys are younger than me, you have no clue what I'm talking about. It's a yellow striped gum thing. Hell, they don't even sell striped gum in that like thin packet anymore. It's like in cardboard packages and stuff. Like I don't think you can buy, at least in my market, you can't buy that like I think it's a 5 pack maybe, and it comes in with the foil. I mean, the foil still exists, but sure. A juicy fruit, yeah, very very noticeable. Big juicy fruit flavor up front. Stupid. Um, Intensely citrusy and fresh. Keep it in the fridge. Blah blah. Yada yada yada. Okay. Not that like their words are actually pretty good. Like some brewers just post words and the thing is like I don't really hear what you're talking about. This is good descriptors, good adjectives, some information. Yeah. So thick, like 2 C's, maybe three. 2 C's thick, like very thick beer. Covers your palate. Very tasty stuff. Like it's just so uniquely treehouse. It's not the perfect beer, there's things that like edges and there's rough edges about it that I'm not like loving. Yeah, there's some rough edges that I'm not loving, which include a little bit of chalkiness, a little bit of that green character on the back end, sort of hits it on the nose. But this is in the realm of what got me into loving hazy. See, that's the thing, right up front, big, big, big fruit hop character up front with a creamy mouthfeel, but not like sludgy either, and then nor too plasticky, like chalky and grassy on the back end. So like there's a little bit of that, but it's not too prominent, and it just has like just clean drinkability for a hazy IPA. Wow. Yeah. 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 This is see when I review hazy IPA, I'm like, man, I freaking hate the style, and it's the style it's really the beer like style that got me into this channel and loving Treehouse and honestly like made this channel popular because I was reviewing Treehouse before arguably anybody, right? Or arguably most people, arguably anybody. I want to say I was in ground floor level. Wow, this is the stuff, and it's crazy. After a decade, they're still producing liquid this good. I will say again, I think there's rough edges compared to what I was tasting back in the day, but we're nitpicking. So this is still exists. Okay, good, good. Hazy IPA. This is what hazy IPA should taste like. And it's a shame that I keep reviewing all these hazy IPAs. I keep pouring good money down the drain on. Very, very good. Great reminder. Does it blow my socks away? Yeah, but like not like crazy. 98. 98. It's a shame, Maybe my palate's changing, maybe the beer's changed, but I feel like back in the day, this beer, and I've had this beer at the 4th anniversary, 100 plus 700, 100, blah blah. It's very good. 98's a great score. Maybe a better score. Because I ain't tasting. How about this? I ain't tasting hazy IPA this quality probably this year at all. And honestly, how many producers are producing hazy IPA this good? Because I still get KCBC, other half, some great producers, Finback. Talk about the Northeast. Hell, Trillium comes down here sometimes. So I think 98 is a great score. 98. Post in comments what we think. Let me know if you've had this journey with Treehouse and Hazy IPA. Definitely argue my palate's changed a little bit, but also Treehouse has been a little bit different in a conversation for me, but this is still stupid good. 98. What can you complain about? Cheers later.